All right, folks, I am back. We are ready. And this is the second part of our discussion before the Premier League is back, which is this Saturday. And some time zones, it will be in the evening. For us in the United States, it's starting in the morning. So, a lot to discuss about the mid table now. The last podcast that you must have seen, I hope you have seen, we covered about the relegation, and with me as always I have Anish. Hello,
Hello,
hello.
guys.
All right, so
Hello.
I don't know how many views really came in into our last discussion, but I'm assuming that people are slowly getting into building, our audience. So hopefully we'll get more as we move along. So, moving on from the relegation, I think we covered a lot about the relegation. Let's now cover about the next most interesting thing, which is let's come to that. All right, can you see this?
Yep.
So next in this podcast we are going to cover the blue section and the pink section. Why? Just to reiterate, our margin of error is 6 points. So let's say if West Ham is at 10 points, I would think that anything which is below around 6 points, so technically until Brighton, so all the way 10 plus 6 is 16. So everyone from Brighton can actually get into the relegation as well, and everybody who is um, outside of Brighton is actually not threatened by relegation. But then if you go to the top, anybody who is top is right now Arsenal, so 26. So anybody who is less than 20, which is 6 points minus 26, is actually not up for title, but at least they are up for the mid table or the European spots. So everything is pretty interesting at the moment. And as we predict, let's get down to our this particular chart. So where we are actually documenting exactly what's going on with the Premier League in this season. So are you ready? Shall we get started?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, then let's get started. All right. So let's start first of all above Fulham. So Fulham is the first one we covered, right? And a lot of them we actually
Yeah.
have already covered. So you will see that as well over here. I'll put this over here. Yep. Okay. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I just want to make sure everything's all set and ready. Okay. Let's get started then. Newcastle versus Man City. That is gonna be fun at
Shit.
Newcastle.
I think it's gonna be a draw because,
Why do you
like,
say
the
that?
state, the stadium atmosphere. And I know they have, not been doing good. Like, some matches are winning, some matches they're losing. But I feel like at home, they would have a lot of motivation to win the game or at least draw it.
Okay. I kind of am leaning more towards Newcastle nicking a win, but I agree with your viewpoint. I mean, just because we have so many other matches to cover, so I think I would also go with the
Mhm.
draw. I think they will come up with a fresh set of energy, and let's see. Maybe Newcastle is
Yeah.
still same old. Maybe Newcastle, because if this match, I think Newcastle. I guess not this match, but if next match against Everton they also don't win, or maybe what is the next home game against Spurs? So I think they have pretty good matches next three matches, and if they don't win any of those three, I think Eddie Howe's job is in trouble. Eddie Howe is
Yeah.
in trouble.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay, so this one is a draw. Let's give that to Man City as well. Okay, Everton at Everton versus
Everton.
Newcastle.
13th. It's the 13th versus 14th battle.
I think
Uh,
it will be Everton nicking it.
at home against. Yeah, I think they can. It's just that I don't know if they will be able to produce goals, because this season they've had a really big problem,
With
with
the goals.
goals.
Yeah, yep, yep.
Yeah.
No, that is true actually. So Shall we give it a draw?
Draw, yeah.
I think it will be kind of like a stalemate between both of them. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. We give it a draw then. Bournemouth at Bournemouth. Sorry, this one we are looking at the one. Newcastle versus Spurs. I think Eddie Howe will be in pressure in this one. I feel like at home, this is something Newcastle
Yeah.
will nick it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
So let's give it a win here for Newcastle and a defeat for Spurs. Okay. Then next comes, we have pretty much predicted all these. Sunderland Newcastle on 14th of December and a decimated Sunderland squad.
Defeat. Defeat for Newcastle.
I don't think so.
I think it is. With Sunderland at home, their record is amazing, at home.
Agreed with
And
everything, but their
but
squad is decimated.
yeah, yeah, I
Do
just
you know
forgot
how?
about that.
Do you know how many players are Newcastle losing in the AFCON?
Oh, let me see. One player.
Okay, just one player.
Yeah, Wissa. Yoin Wissa.
Visa, and that's it, right? For
Yeah,
I have that in front of me as well, right? Yep. Tottenham, Newcastle, potentially Visa. Yep. So I think this one Newcastle may just nick it. And especially
yeah,
because
this
it's a
one.
derby. It's a match where Newcastle typically puts in more energy.
True. Do you think there'll be a lot of Newcastle fans that come to this match?
Well, I mean, it's happening at Sunderland, and Sunderland is just 30. I mean, there are seats allocated, right, in the stadium. So,
Yeah,
away
yeah.
match, those will be away seats allocated. So, I don't think, um, yeah, I don't think so that the
And
fans would be a factor. It's more of like the squad is decimated.
yeah.
So, let's give it to Newcastle. Then, oh wow, then at home against Chelsea. Who would have
Chelsea
Chelsea
have been in
faced?
really good form.
Yeah, and they would have played against Everton before this. They would have played against Bournemouth, Leeds. I think Chelsea would be rampant after.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Chelsea.
yeah.
So this would be a defeat for Newcastle at home, and Chelsea would take this. Okay. And then they move on to Man United
That's a lose.
for Newcastle or United. At United, right? No, this is at United. Yeah,
Newcastle.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, lose at New United.
I think this is a match they absolutely have to win.
I think
Let's.
this is the only match on Boxing Day, right?
That's right. Interestingly, that's the only match on Boxing Day, which is so different from past seasons.
Yeah.
Okay, so that happens. Then after that, it is Burnley, which we said Burnley they will lose. I
Huh.
think that's because of Burnley coming back after, um, yeah, a hard set of fixtures where they
Yeah.
will nick one. Yep,
Yeah.
and it is at Burnley, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So Burnley they lose. Then it is Crystal Palace, the last game before. No, not the last game, but yeah, Crystal Palace.
Hmm. Crystal Palace. How many players would have they lost?
Four players: Ismail Sarr, Uche, Shadi Riyad, and Dakore. Check Dakore.
The core is a really good player, right?
Yep.
I feel
I
like
think
this is
Newcastle
gonna
will take it.
they'll nick it. Yeah.
They will nick it. Yep.
Yeah.
I would agree with you. So Newcastle versus Crystal Palace, a loss for Crystal Palace. Okay. And then win against Leeds. So overall, very
Yeah.
interesting way to end it. So they end up with 3, 3, 6 points. A bad run in December, a very bad run in December. 6 points, 9 points, 10 points. Not
And
that bad, also. 13 points,
30 points. Not
14
bad, not
points,
bad,
14 points. Yeah, 15 points. So
not bad.
not bad yeah, 15 points is not bad compared to
Yeah.
the other teams. Okay, 15 points. Now next come to Everton. United, the first game. Interesting one. At
Lose.
United.
They're gonna lose.
They're
I
gonna
think they're
lose.
gonna lose. Yeah.
Yeah, I also think they're gonna lose this first game. It's at
And
United, although.
we're not being biased towards, United or anything like that. They're gonna lose because United squad, it's far way better. And they're attacking, they have like Mbomo, they have Cunha, and
Yep.
Everton, who do they have? Jack Grealish just producing assists. That's not gonna help them.
Bang on. I totally share that thought with you. Yep. Then after that, they have got Everton have got Newcastle. They draw. Then they have got Bournemouth at Bournemouth. I think Everton will lose. Bournemouth is
They'll
way
lose.
good team.
Yeah. Although Bournemouth haven't been in a good form, these past few weeks, but I think
Oh,
they would
really?
win it. Yeah, but no, because if we compare to what like 3 weeks ago at second, they were around I think top four, right?
Yep, yep, yep.
And now they're in ninth place. So like that's a major difference.
Agreed, agreed. Yeah, Bournemouth is, and that is why I love the Premier League because it kind of averages out. If you are going way up and you don't deserve it, you won't go way up for long. You will average out
Yeah,
and come back to. So that's the beauty that I see with the English Premier League. I think no other league offers that.
yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, and then we come on to the game against Bournemouth. Everton will draw against Nottingham. Chelsea, third versus 13th.
That's the thing and lose. They should lose.
For oh yeah, at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
Hmm. I think Everton. I think a lot of it is also said about Davis Moyes that is he the right guy to lead Everton
yeah.
at the moment because yes,
Everton.
they transitioned to a new stadium and he helped them in transition because they were in relegation trouble. But is he the manager to actually make them better? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we come on to Arsenal at
I
Everton though.
can. No, I think they're gonna lose. It's hard
How
for
much is
Arsenal
Everton impacted by, let's see. Gabriel is not playing, by
unless
the
they
way.
Gabriel, right? Because of his injury, right?
Yes. So
I
if I
mean,
look.
or
Mhm.
see, as we've seen in the past games, Arsenal rely too much on their set pieces. So if somehow Everton, can stop, their defending is really good, that they can stop like set pieces, then I think it could at least be a draw.
Mhm. Let's put it as a draw, maybe.
Draw. Yeah, let's put that as a draw for now.
This title race is gonna be fun if that is the case.
Yeah.
And then we have Burnley a draw, loss. Final game is no, yeah, Brentford, 13th versus 12th.
I think this will be a win for them.
Everton.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I think, coming off a not good run, I think at home, and against Brentford, I think they have a chance. No, wait, no, wait. Everton wins, right?
No,
Yeah.
draws.
Oh, wait.
And if I look
Is it?
at Brentford, how much are they impacted? They lose Frank Oneka and Dango Otara. And this is happening at
Yeah,
Brentford where they are strong. I think may be a draw.
yeah,
No, actually it's happening at
yeah.
Everton. Sorry, it's happening at Everton. I think Everton will just nick it.
Hmm.
I think Everton will nick it. They still have Jack Grealish. They still
Yeah,
have players.
yeah,
So let's say they nick it. Then yeah, against Wolves they win. So that's for that. Brentford. Brentford has got Brighton to start with.
yeah.
What do you suggest?
Brighton.
11th versus 12th. Very
It
interesting game.
12, if it's at 12 versus 13, now 12 versus 11. It's like going from -1 to +1 now.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
+1 to -1. Um, I think this will end in a draw.
It's at Brighton. I feel like Brighton will nick it. They will come with all the energy versus Brentford, who are good at home. But let's look at their past fixtures, right? If we look at Brentford, the last one was a win against Newcastle, which was at home. Lost away.
Hmm.
Okay, lost away. Won
Yeah.
home. Won at West Ham. Lost at home. Won at home. Lost away. Lost away. And lost away. So their away form
So
is
yeah, I think
really.
they lose this then.
That is why I was thinking that they will lose this one.
Yeah. I never knew their away form was so horrible.
So horrible. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so that's that. Then we come on to Burnley. I thought Burnley, we have already decided that they will win it. Okay, yeah, they will win it against Burnley. Um, and then they have a game against
Lose.
Arsenal. At Arsenal, lose.
Lose.
100%
Lose.
lose. Yep, yep, yep. I would agree with you. 100% lose. Okay. Then they have a game against Spurs. At Spurs.
Spurs.
I think they will lose it again.
They lose this.
No matter what. I think this is going to be just before the AFCON starts and they will lose. Okay. And then they have a game against Leeds. They draw. Wolves, they draw. Bournemouth, 27th of December. At home.
How many players are Brentford losing?
Two. Otara and Onyeka.
Are those good players, but I've never heard of them.
Otara and Onyeka. I will have to open up some of the my statistics. Let's see if I look at statistics, what happens. So we are talking about which player are we talking about? Otara and Onyeka, right? If I look at this standings, players details, and let's go to a very focused mode now.
Onyeka?
Yeah, I'm looking at him in the. So we are looking at which club? We are looking at Bournemouth, right? No,
Brentford.
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 Brentford for the season of 25-26. Okay, so oh, it's showing me. Why is it showing me City also? I don't need City. Okay, so this is what it is. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Let me expand this a little bit.
Frank Onyeka.
Where do you see it? Diego Otara is going. So this is one player. And which is the other player? Onyeka, this one. So these two are
Onyeka.
the ones. Yep. So in all, they have one is a midfielder, one is a forward. Seven starts,
Hmm.
six. One. So Onyeka hasn't played. He has played six, but he hasn't started any games. Just 92 minutes. So not much of a loss.
Yeah.
It's this guy, Otara, who has scored 2 goals.
Uh,
Yep, Otara has
hmm.
scored 2 goals, so he can be missed. Yep.
So it isn't really bad impact.
Yeah, but if you see this, right, he has received the ball 49 times. No one else has received the balls as many times as he has.
Yeah, true.
And he has carried the ball second most, third most, or second most, joint second most. So he is their important
Hmm.
players actually. If you see 11 tackles, which is less, but yep.
Yeah.
So Otara is the player they will miss.
Hmm.
So now going back to what we were talking about, right? Bournemouth, not
Oh, no.
missing, just missing Adili. I mean Adili. I
I
think Brentford
think
will win it.
when I think they can still win it.
Or should we put a draw? I think draw or win.
What was the last match?
So the last match was against Wolves.
Which they drawed.
Yeah, because it's at
I think
Wolves.
they would win this one.
I think so too. I think it ultimately it may just average out in the sense that they may win Wolves and this one they may lose maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So we are putting a win here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that was a good discussion. All right. Then comes for Brentford Spurs.
At home, I think they would win.
But remember, okay, Otara factor will not be there.
I mean, see, most of the goals they get are from long throw-ins, and that's where everyone gets involved. So,
Mm-hmm. So Brentford nick it. Okay, or draw.
when
With win.
even if they can win against United, then they probably can win against Spurs
Mm.
and
But then
Liverpool also. And
got it. Okay, I think Spurs is also losing players, so I'll go with that. And then finally against Sunderland at home.
what do you think?
I think they will win it because Sunderland, like I said, I'm really discounting Sunderland in that period. They will be really depleted.
Yeah, yeah.
So I know we are beating the dead horse, but they will really be having a tough time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes us go towards the end. All right, we are closing in now. So Brighton, we covered this. Aston Villa, 3rd of December at home.
I think they're gonna win this.
I think so too. I think Aston Villa is not great, but not that great that it will win at Brighton.
I think
So
this would be like a 1-0 win, a simple 1-0 win.
I doubt any match of Brighton. I expect a 1-0 win. In fact, I was very surprised that against Crystal Palace it was 0-0. Very surprised.
Mm,
Crystal Palace and Brighton both are teams which I get surprised if it is 0-0.
yeah, true.
So let's see. So Aston Villa, it's a win. Then it's a draw against West Ham. Liverpool at Liverpool, I think
At
it's very clear
Anfield,
cut.
it's hard. It's a lose.
It's a loss. Yep, yep, yep. Although this, but they have only lost one match against United.
Yeah.
Okay, Liverpool, Brighton, Sunderland again, the same problem.
I think it's a win.
It's a win. I think we are just making Sunderland lose all the matches
Yeah.
by default. And then they have Arsenal at
That's a
Arsenal.
loss.
Definitely
That's
a
a loss.
loss. That's a loss. Okay. And then West Ham they draw. And then finally Man City, the last match at Etihad.
That's a
That is a
loss.
loss. Are we giving too many points to City that they are gonna be challenging for the title? Let's see what comes up because that's what I feel
Yeah,
like it's all coming down to. But let's see.
yeah.
Okay, next we come to Crystal Palace, and we'll start adding the points later, but let's come to Crystal
Hmm.
Palace. They win against Wolves, then Man United, 30th November at Crystal
Draw,
Palace. Draw.
draw. Yeah.
I would. This would be a very, very interesting one for Crystal Palace because
But
if
I feel like
Crystal.
this is also. I feel like this is also a crucial match for United because this is the when is this?
30th November.
So second to last game before their players leave.
Yes.
I
Yep.
think if they can somehow win against Crystal Palace, that will motivate them a lot.
Motivate them on. I
That
agree.
win against Crystal Palace is crucial.
Crucial. I agree. Yep. 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 And then 14th
Oh,
December, they play against City.
I don't know. With Crystal Palace, physical players, how many players are they losing?
4.
Do you know who it is?
Ismail Sarr, Unche, Chadi Ride, and Czech Dakore. I think Ismail Sarr and Dakore are the main ones.
Hmm.
I think City will nick
I feel
it.
yeah, I think they're gonna win.
I think City will nick it. Okay, all right. That's on the City. And then they play against Spurs on 28th December.
Hmm. Draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a home match, so I think I would agree
Yeah.
draw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would agree. Okay. And then Fulham. And the last match is Aston Villa at home. I think they will nick at home.
I think they'll win.
Yeah. I think they may start getting players back if, let's say, their players are out of AFCON. So they will start getting their players back.
Yeah.
I think they will lose. Aston
Yeah.
Villa will lose. Yep, yep, yep. I agree with you. And then we move to Bournemouth. Okay, this is getting very interesting now. Sunderland, 29th November at Sunderland. I think Bournemouth will lose.
And they'll lose.
I think. I think we might as well cover everything today in terms of. I think all the matches will get covered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then we have Bournemouth versus Chelsea on 6th of December.
Hmm. They're still at home. The last
Yeah.
game before. I think this is gonna be a draw.
I think a draw. I can't decide as well. Yeah.
I don't know. Chelsea are really strong.
They are strong, but they are very unpredictable. So this one I'm going, yeah, draw. I agree.
Yeah.
And then they play against United on 15th.
Lose.
How many players are
At
Bournemouth losing? One, I mean, Italy. Lose?
I think I feel like at home, they'll lose.
Hmm.
They still have I mean if Sesko can recover by then they have him.
He's
They
out for a
have
month, right? So yeah, he could recover. Yep, he
they
could.
have what Sesko, they have Cunha still.
Right.
They still have, a lot of players. It's just Ahmad and Mboma which are gonna be crucial ones.
Right. And then they play two games against London clubs. So first they play Bournemouth. Bournemouth
And then
on.
back to Chelsea.
Yeah, they're back to Chelsea. So I think they will lose at Chelsea.
Lose Chelsea, yeah.
And then they play
Arsenal.
Arsenal, lose.
At home.
At home though, yeah.
How
Draw.
many players are Arsenal losing?
Arsenal are no players. Arsenal will have full strength.
Put in Gabriel. I think he should be
Yes.
back by then.
I don't know if it's a long term or not. I don't know. When is he back?
But I mean, they also have many other players. So I think this is gonna be a lose.
Yeah, I think Arsenal this time are a way different and better team. And plus, the style of play that Arsenal has, right? And Bournemouth has a very
Yeah,
forward attacking style. I think Bournemouth will lose.
yeah.
And the last match then Spurs.
I think they'll nick it.
I think so too. I think they will nick it against Spurs. Spurs is very unpredictable, and I think they will
Yeah.
nick it. I agree with you. Oops, something went wrong. I would think they nick it. Yep. Cool. We are narrowing out lots now, and we
Back
move
to Liverpool. I still can't believe
Sunderland.
Liverpool is under United.
So they are eighth and against Sunderland at Anfield. I think they will win it at
I think
Anfield.
that's a win. That's a win.
That's a win. Yeah. I think Sunderland is the one which will be the most impacted after this break.
Yeah, yeah.
So they win against Sunderland, then they win against Leeds, then they win against Brighton, they win Spurs against Liverpool, 5th versus 8th, 20th of December. How many are Liverpool losing? Let's see. Mohamed Salah only, that's it, playing for Egypt. Whereas Spurs is
He
losing.
hasn't been a that big impact this season.
Hmm. And Spurs is very bad at home at the moment. Very bad.
Yeah. So I feel like this is gonna be a lose.
Yeah, I would agree. For Spurs,
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, and then they have got Liverpool against Leeds, 1st of January. I think that's a straightforward
When?
win.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what we have predicted also. And then,
Oh, the
sorry, I just want to make sure that Spurs versus, yep, okay. And then, last game, Arsenal versus Liverpool. This is
Arsenal.
fun. Huh? Draw?
I think it's a lose.
Lose for Liverpool?
Yeah.
I think this will kill all their chances of the title if they are having any.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, great.
Come to United now.
Now United. Yes. I think most of them we have already predicted.
Yeah.
Aston Villa, 21st December, 6th versus 7th at the moment. So Aston Villa is losing. Let's see, how many players is Aston Villa losing? One player only. That's it.
Who?
This is Ivan Gusiand.
Okay, I never heard of him.
I think Aston Villa will nick this.
You sure?
100% because see, Ahmad is missing. Uh, Mbumo is missing.
Mm,
Mazraoui missing. I think they are in trouble. 21st December. I know that Sesko will be back by then, but I think they are in trouble. Maximum I can give is a draw.
yeah.
Draw?
Yeah, let's do draw.
Okay. And then we have Chelsea again. No, sorry, United against
No, no,
Newcastle.
no.
They win. That's it. I think we have pretty much predicted all other games. So we are good. So which also tells me that they're playing a lot of easy games. I mean, there's nothing easy, but let's put it this way that they're not playing any
Yeah,
more top. Yeah. Probably
yeah,
Aston Villa is the toughest one.
yeah.
And then you have got Spurs.
But we covered all of Aston Villa?
Oh no, 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 no. Sorry. Against
Okay,
Arsenal.
Arsenal. I feel like this is gonna be a draw.
Draw.
Yeah. At home, I feel like. And
Especially when Gabriel is also out.
yeah.
I would agree. Yep, yep, yep. I would agree. And then they have Chelsea, third
Sure.
versus sixth at Chelsea.
What do you think?
I think Chelsea will take it. I think Chelsea will take, but it's on 27th of December. How many are players? Chelsea losing zero. I think Chelsea will take it.
Yeah, Chelsea will take that.
I think so too. Chelsea will take this. Oops. Okay. Ah, everything wrong now. Okay. And then we have Arsenal at Arsenal. I think this one Arsenal will win.
This will lose. Yeah.
This one Arsenal will win. And then we have, that's it. Now we come on to Spurs against Arsenal.
Lose,
Haha.
lose.
At Arsenal. Definitely lose. Yep.
I think they're gonna lose by 1-0.
Hmm. If somehow people are saying that because Gabriel is out, they have injury issues, maybe Spurs may have a best chance. But then it's at Arsenal. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think so. Okay, so then rest of the games are Spurs versus Sunderland. Fifth versus fourth at
Hmm.
the moment. I think Spurs. This one is at Spurs. This one Spurs will
Yeah.
win.
This is a must win.
This is a must win. I agree with you. I think Sunderland pretty much every game we have made them lose.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done for the Spurs. Then we come to Sunderland. Probably every game lose. They start well, but then against Man City, 6th December.
L- Lose, lose.
I think we're pretty much giving away the title to Man City. Let's see. This is gonna
Yeah.
be fun. Okay. Sorry, I should have looked at Sunderland. I think pretty much we've covered everything. Oh yeah. And then 1st
Oh,
January again,
City.
Man City. Lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
How many players are City losing?
City.
Yeah.
Two. Omar Mamouche and Ryan Etnouri. I don't think they matter.
Nah. Yeah.
And then they have nothing else left. So we are good. Okay, so next we come on to, let's finish up everything.
City.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah. Yeah.
Chelsea Arsenal. 30th November.
Ooh, I think this is gonna be a draw.
Hmm. I think Arsenal is in trouble. Whatever they have done so far, I think City is having a better luck. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, I think pretty much everything else we have.
Chelsea have a
Oh,
pretty good.
then 4th January, City
Oh,
versus Chelsea at Etihad.
I think City are gonna make this.
I think it's gonna be a draw. I think that Chelsea is gonna be good.
What did we say at home for theirs?
For Chelsea versus City,
Yeah.
didn't that happen
Wait,
already?
they haven't.
Chelsea.
Oh, oh, I thought it was okay. Hmm. I feel like this is gonna be a draw.
I think so too. But this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Right after New Year, this is gonna be fun. And that's it. And next we come on to
Now
the
it's that City.
City. I think we pretty much predicted everything for City. Let's see. Yeah, we have pretty much
Yeah.
predicted everything for City. And then Arsenal also pretty much we have predicted everything. So now comes the time of
Let's
adding up the
calculate the points now.
points now. So let's start with Arsenal. 3, 4,
3, 4, 7,
7, 8,
8, 11,
11, 12,
12,
15,
15,
18,
16, 18,
21.
21, 24. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good.
Wait until City comes. So they've got 24. City 1,
1,
4,
4,
7,
7,
10,
10,
13,
13,
16,
16,
19,
19,
22,
22,
23,
23,
26.
27. So then, based on our prediction, it'll be a 2 point gap.
Still, wow. Okay.
Wow.
If that still continues to be
Okay.
a 2 point gap, Arsenal would really be proud. But not so. I mean, this will be fun if it's really a 2 point gap after that.
Yeah. Alright,
Chelsea
so one
3,
point.
three
Not
points.
3, yeah. 3, yeah. 3,
4,
4,
7,
7,
8,
8,
11,
11,
13. Sorry, 11,
14,
14,
14,
yeah,
14,
14, 17,
17,
20,
20,
21,
21, 24.
24 points. So Chelsea actually is having a
Wow.
Sunderland 3,
Oh,
6.
6. Oh, oh, God.
It
God.
is what it is.
6. 6 points. Wow.
I mean, after Leeds, probably they're the ones who are having the worst record.
Yeah.
Spurs start with a loss 1 point,
1,
4 points,
4,
5,
5,
6,
8. 8. Oh, yeah, 6. 6.
9,
9.
9
9
points.
points. Wow.
Aston Villa 3,
3,
6,
6.
7. Sorry, 3, 6,
No, it's
7,
7,
10,
10,
11,
11,
14,
14.
14 points.
Now United.
3, 4, 7,
7,
8,
8, 11,
11, 12,
12,
15,
15,
18,
18,
19,
19,
20.
20. Not bad. Actually, pretty good.
Yeah, if they can, I mean, 20 out of 30 points is not bad. Liverpool 3,
3,
6, 9,
9,
12,
12,
15,
15,
18,
18.
21,
Oh, 21,
24,
24, 27.
27,
Wow.
27
Oh,
points. Did we consider the
that would
last
be a
match of?
big.
We did consider the last match against Liverpool also,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Yeah, Liverpool is probably nicking it also, but then they've lost so many matches. I don't know.
yeah.
Hmm. Bournemouth 3, 6,
Uh,
7,
7,
10,
10,
13,
13,
13 points.
13,
Crystal Palace 3, 4, 5, 6,
9,
9, 10,
10,
11,
11,
14.
14.
Brighton. 3,
three,
4,
four,
7,
seven,
8,
eight,
11,
11,
12,
12,
15.
15.
And the second last, Brentford. 3, 4, 5, 8,
8,
11,
11,
14.
14.
14 points. Everton. 1,
1,
2,
1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
7,
7,
10.
10.
10 points. There you go. Okay. Now will the
Now
fun.
let's see the predicted table now.
Yeah, let's see the predicted table now. I agree. Okay. Let's sort it by. So this is add and predicted points. So if I sort it by that, how do I sort it? Yeah. Okay. Sort descending. 50, 48. Okay, I think it did sort, right? Yeah, it did sort, I think.
No,
Why?
45 Liverpool is not there. It's Liverpool at 44.
Custom sort. Okay. Okay. This is good. All right. Now is that sorted? I think so, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So then Liverpool
United
comes
at
third, Chelsea at fourth, which is gonna, I think the title race will literally become a two-horse race. I think that's what we are predicting by then.
yeah.
Arsenal and
No,
City
I
will be
think
the.
Liverpool and Chelsea actually have a chance.
Yeah, you can say they have a chance, but just an outside chance. It will mainly be a two-horse between Arsenal and City.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And then
then
who do you have for
I think
Champions League? You have 5 places, right?
now you have five places. So the top four is locked: Chelsea, Liverpool, City, and Arsenal. It's the fifth place, which is gonna be interesting, which is Man United for now, which is like 6 points ahead of everyone else in the pack. Spurs loses a lot. Spurs is going down a big time.
Wow.
I think the relegation will mostly be then remaining between 17-6-23. Yeah. Everton will not be, but it
Wow.
will mostly be still be between Nottingham, West Ham. Yeah.
I feel bad for Rob Edwards. 4 points only.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, that's the mess he landed into, right?
Yep.
But the key is Sunderland. They fall from whatever they are right now, which is fourth to
The 13th, right?
13th. Exactly. So it will be a big letdown. But then that's how the Premier. But the good part is that they are still away from relegation.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the good part. So that's your final prediction for the whole table. Of course, we still have tomorrow, uh, but the fact is that this is our prediction. Arsenal City locked in title race, Liverpool, Chelsea, an outside chance, right?
Yep.
United consolidating the fifth place, which could be the fifth Premier Champions League spot.
Or Europa.
or Europa. And then you have Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace fighting for the rest of the European spots there. So basically, I think what will happen is that right now the tightness that is there until right
Yeah,
until the let's put it this way, right? They have the tightness right until maybe 14th or 15th spot. That will kind of like
yeah,
create a gap.
yeah.
What do you
The
think?
gap is actually now it's kind of spreading now. If you see between Arsenal and no between uh or Chelsea and United 6 points,
Hmm.
Chelsea and Arsenal 6 points, then between United and Aston Villa 6 points. It's starting to create a gap now.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. That there will be a gap created, and you will really know who is in the title race and
Yeah,
who is in the Champions League race.
yeah,
But I think this is kind of falling in line with what Gary Neville was today saying as well. That you can't think United will be a title hunter, but United has a good chance of becoming getting an outside spot for Europe.
yeah, yeah.
So let us know how you found it, and thank you for joining. Looking
Thank
forward to
you.
the Premier League. Yep.
Yep. Thank you. Bye.